Hey everybody, Paul here, and welcome back to Best Food Review Road Trip. If this is your first time to our channel, we travel all over the country, road trip style, hit up all kinds of places to eat, and bring you along with us. Today our road trip brings us to La Quinta, California, which is in the Palm Springs area. And we're actually going to be here for a while, because if you know, we're full-time RVers, and during the winter we got to go to where it's warm. And, well, obviously we found the right place. Anyway, today we are at the Habit Burger Grill. Never been there before, but it gets good reviews, so we're gonna go check it out. Let's go. All right, now when you first walk into this establishment, you immediately run into these automated kiosk systems, which is what we chose to do instead of walking over to the counter. Now, the menu is on the wall there, and it's not a real huge menu, which honestly, I kind of like that. It makes the decision-making process much easier. And also, I noticed too that the prices of pretty much everything on here were pretty affordable.
That is a chicken club on grilled sourdough. It has avocado and bacon and lettuce. Take a look how big that sandwich is. And that toast is really nice. This looks yummy. This looks really yummy. There's so much mayonnaise on that. I love that. I didn't have to ask for extra mayo. And the avocado's like a spread almost. So it's nice and mushy, and I love that. I mean, I love avocado. I just don't like it when like big chunks fall out and you're trying to eat something. It's really hard to eat. They had some interesting sides. And what I love is that you can do what's called a half and half. So I got half of the tempura green beans with the French fries. Of course, these look like normal fries. They're a nice size. I might have to quote Paul and say, it just tastes like a French fry. It's good. I think it could be in the fryer for like a minute longer. But this is something I've never seen at a fast food restaurant like this. It's a deep fried green bean. It's like you get your vegetables, but with like this nice salty tempura crunchy batter around the outside of it. Yummy. Hey, I asked for ranch and ketchup. They didn't give it to us?
No.
It's annoying.
I also got a Char Sandwich, I guess they call them. Check it out. This is called the Santa Barbara Char, and I think they call it Santa Barbara because it's got all that avocado on it. But, and I think it's got 2 burger patties, so like one goes on one half and one goes on the other, and I added bacon.
So instead of stacking, it's their side by side kind of?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
That's interesting.
Yeah, they put the burger patties like that, I think. So they must be little patties. I don't know, let's try it out here. That bread is perfect. It's crunchy, look at that. It's toasted perfect. I think that they make all of these to order because it took a little while for us to get our order and the place was not packed. But I would much rather wait a few extra minutes and get it made for me and not sitting in the back there. Look at that tomato. That tomato looks okay. It's not real red.
You want to open up the other one you haven't bitten into so we can see the size of the patty? That's a good sized patty.
Yeah.
It's not terrible.
No. You got lots of lettuce and all that kind of good stuff. I'm gonna do one more bite because that's how I roll. You know, overall, it's a pretty decent burger. The cheese is melted, but it's American cheese. They didn't really give me, I think it was either yellow cheddar or white cheddar, and that was it. But tastes good.
Do you want to wait for ketchup or ranch, or are you good?
No, I'm just going to do a quick test and then we'll go and we'll get our condiments. But okay, French fry. I'd say it tastes like a French fry, but It's kind of salty, not too crispy, but I'd say it's decent. If I had to rate it at a fast food type restaurant, French fry, I'd put it at about 7.5.
Wow.
Maybe 7.5, 7, right around there. All right, now for, I don't know, man, is that healthy? Because I'm guessing, like, oh, it's a green bean, but yeah, it's deep fried in tempura batter. Let's see. I could use a little more salt or something.
You think so?
Yeah, it's pretty. The batter's almost flavorless, I think. It's a really heavy bean flavor, obviously, but I don't know. When I'm eating French fry shaped food, I kind of have an expectation of salt, and
I thought they were salty. You didn't think salty enough? Maybe I was salty from the fry I just eaten.
that could be it. Now, I don't know about you guys, but I like having these stupid little toothpicks in my sandwich. In fact, I have a container at home called Picks. It's just for toothpicks to stick in sandwiches and stuff. Okay. Big sandwich, bacon, good stuff. Take a bite. That tastes very similar to the burger I just ate. Only chicken. So I guess that's the chicken version of the exact same thing, I guess. I don't know. It's the way it tastes. You tell me what you think.
I'm gonna try Paul's hamburger, which does look a lot like my sandwich. Okay, I have to bring this up now because I already mentioned that they didn't give me my condiments. It's so weird when you order on the kiosk. You actually have to tell it that you want napkins. No napkins. Like, no, please add napkins. I did it with every item. Yes, napkins. So not only did I not get condiments, I didn't get any freaking napkins, which is why my hands are filthy right now. Dang it. The hamburger is good. I wish they would offer different cheeses, like American yellow or white. Was that your choice?
Yeah, that's all you had.
It's kind of weird. I like this put together better with the chicken, but this is really good. I mean, compared to a lot of hamburgers we've had on the road, not bad at all. And it wasn't that expensive. I think this was about $10, $11 with bacon. Yeah. Okay. Pretty good.
One more item that we purchased was called the banana wafer milkshake. There's the wafer. This is, I don't know, like a seasonal favorite. Came with whipped cream. Looks like gooey banana stuff in there. Pretty thick. Good milkshake
just
consistency.
Whipped cream, isn't it?
No, dude, there's banana right there.
Okay,
It's in there.
okay,
It's
okay.
in there. It's in there.
Don't eat all the whipped cream.
Oh, that's good. It's good. It's very banana-y and wafer-y. Like it's got chunks of this wafer inside of it. Oh man, that is so good. One more bite before I give it to Amy.
You haven't finished your hamburger.
I'm gonna have to eat that first. I don't want it to melt.
That cookie's getting a little soggy. Yummy vanilla wafers. Reminds me of being a little kid. When you were a little kid, did you get vanilla wafers? Anyway, let's take a bite of this. It's like banana pudding ice cream. And the whipped cream is pretty decadent on top.
Isn't that good?
I know we're in November. I'm calling this seasonal. It's just maybe it's because I guess there is kind of like a yummy kind of seasonal, spicy, like cinnamony.
It's festive. It's
Okay.
like the Chiquita banana lady, you know, and it just makes
In
you feel
November.
good.
I guess being near Palm Springs, that's fitting. I went back inside and they did have to give me my ranch from over the counter, but apparently because we were dining in, you have to get your napkins, your ketchup, and most of the other things that you want are along, like by the beverage thingy. I guess it just confused me because, like, why did I have to order it when I didn't need to order it. Anyway, I think I'm just hangry. I'm going to finish my lunch, and then we'll talk about how well we like it here.
What did we think of Habit Burger Grill? Well, let's start from when we walked in. It looked really nice inside. The music was kind of loud, but that's okay. They have the kiosk where you can order yourself, or you can actually walk up to the counter. We did it by the kiosk. I really more like a personal touch, so that's just kind of on you, whatever you prefer. But I will say that this is fast food. It doesn't have the facade of fast food, but it's fast food, okay? But it's good fast food. We had the Char burger, and it was charred. I mean, I could taste the flame broil in it, so that was good. Amy's chicken was cooked well. The sandwiches were really big for what you paid. I think I paid like around $10 for that sandwich that I had, so that was really good. I will say that it was a little confusing first time being here. I thought, like, when I went up to get my napkins and stuff, she said, oh, they're on the side. I thought she meant they're on the tray. She meant they're over on the side over there. So that was all kind of my bad. Sorry, Amy. But everything else was fine. We went outside, a little dirty outside. There was bird crap on the seats and the tables weren't wiped off. So maybe if they could get somebody out here a little more often to wipe it down, it'd be better. Didn't ruin my experience though. The weather's beautiful. The food was decent. That shake, out of this world. Forget about it. If you're gonna come down here, get that. I will say I wasn't as impressed with the deep fried, the fries, and the green beans, but I did learn a trick. If you put them together and dip them in ranch dressing, guess what? Delicious. So, I think overall it was a pretty decent experience. I would definitely come back again, but I think I would be expecting a fast food experience, not like a gourmet hamburger experience. If you guys like this video, make sure to give us a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, shoot us a comment, even share the video. It would really help us out. We'd also like to encourage you to reach out to whatever local food organization is in your community that gives food to the needy. You know what? You don't have to give much, and it makes a big difference in someone's life. So, until we dine together again, stay classy.